So, is there any questions about YPFC, or anyone got any questions?
Yeah, is there like an official council meeting, like I don't know, every Wednesday or something after college?
We have had meetings in the past, and usually we only have meetings when we got something happening, like maybe a film or YPFC's getting involved with something that some filmmakers doing. But we generally don't have regular meetings, and because there might not be anything going on. But the meetings are really good because the people who come, may have an idea and that may kickstart something. And we usually have the meetings here.
Rich, can I help you with that set? What we have is a Tuesday night drop-in session at the engine room, 2 till 9, and these guys used to use the shop next door, but because the building was open and sort of staffed by us, these guys had kind of come in and used that time to meet. And there was a lot more of them when they used to meet regularly. It's been due to this fact that people have gone off to college, people have disbanded slightly, and we're looking for new members. I think that it's Tuesday night, actually. If you came to the drop-in, you'd find some YPFC members on most Tuesdays. And actually, that would probably be a good time to set up regular meetings again, if there was enough people back again, So
yeah, we do want those meetings to happen again, and try and make a new film as soon as possible would be really great, and try and get those things that we've been doing in the past going again, and new things. I think that's definitely the main agenda for YPFC at the moment, is what new stuff could we do that is involved with filmmaking and helpful to the young people.
Rich, can I make a suggestion that maybe if we make sure that everyone that's here and anybody that might be watching this or listening online also, if we've got all their details, if we've got everybody's emails, then we could convene a skills day or a training day in the new year, and just get people along on a day when everybody can make, or it could be an evening or a half day, but fix a time, not necessarily right now, but make sure we've got everyone's details so we can do that, and then get everyone together and sort of have a good old chinwag about where to go next, and definitely engage with Tom as well, because the YPFC is not just Bridgewater, although of course it has been based here, so things tend to happen here, and transport being what it is, as Tom says, very difficult for people to get around. Tom's mentioned the kit in Glastonbury. There is now kit at the Chalice Well in Glastonbury, which we helped to organise, and that's there, kind of just beginning to be used. But Tom's absolutely right, there is a little bit of an opportunity there at Glastonbury to make more use of that kit, both in Glastonbury and Wells, because it was bought for the Glastonbury Wells Street area, although it lives at the Chalice Well. What am I saying? I think that would be the thing to do, would be try and get a session together, I suggest.
Well, that'd be great, because we've had lots of new people joining the site, and I would like to really do something as soon as possible, because I don't want those people to think, nothing's happening, and we'll just get on with college. I want things to start happening and for it to be useful for them. And a lot of YPFC stuff does happen here, and it's kind of accidentally, I suppose, because that's where it's here, it's set up in the drop-ins. But we've had people from North Somerset, like Jack Crocker, come down and get involved, Boris and Jack, who live Glastonbury, live in Glastonbury, and they've come down and they made a few films. We got involved with Club Flicks, which is like us. And we collaborated and made a film together, and a few people worked on that, and were coming down to our meetings and so forth. So it would be nice to try and support you with what you're doing, and
vice versa.
Try and get the YPFC more out and about. We could possibly do meetings around colleges instead of just next door. We could set up a meeting and let people know there's a meeting, and try and get new people and get the word out. So it's up to the young people now to tell us you have a film, we'll get involved, and we'll work together, and hopefully it'll be really good.
Many thanks to Rich, to Tom, to Gemma, to Kirsty for this YPFC session. And the next session coming up in a minute in about 15 minutes is all about kind of the next step, I suppose. Once you've kind of got, once you are starting to earn a living, I suppose, really, making films, how do you get work? What jobs are out there? What kind of production companies exist locally that you could check in with and start working with? Some of them are going to be here, some of them are arriving now. So the session at 12:30 is all about small media businesses in Somerset, how we're going to progress the sector and build it for ourselves. Debs is going to run that session. It starts at 12:30. Do stay. Thanks again to everybody concerned, particularly Rich, for pulling this all together. Thank you very much.
I should say thank you for coming. Thank you, Phil, and the engine for supporting YPFC and the YPFC session today. So, thank you.